Hello everyone, my name is Cakefriends and welcome to another episode of Cakefriends Survival. Today in this episode we will continue working on the house, but before we start I want to show you something. Between this episode and the last episode I did a bunch of things in this world. And now I want to show them to you. I worked on this floor and this floor is going to be my map floor. This is where we are now, and over there here is my old house. And this is the last floor of this tower. And I don't know a purpose for this floor yet. And I also want to show you the tower from the outside because it looks really cool. Hello doggies. And I also did some other things. But this is the tower. And now I'm going to show it to you from a distance. I also made this small river thing to this part, to this water. And this is the tower. And today we're going to work on this part. I also made a pumpkin farm over here. I also made a dock for boats. And I also made a cobblestone generator. So now we don't have to destroy mountains or go mining for cobblestone. We now just go onto this machine. I didn't make a proper way to get up, but this works. I now will give you a demonstration of how this works. You press this button and cobblestone will come up, and then you press the button again, then another layer of cobblestone comes up, and now you can get your pickaxe and break this cobblestone. And I will change the floor of this because I think it's a bit confusing with the pillar of cobblestone that you will need to break away. And I also planned some things for a mega project. Because my plan is to defeat the Ender Dragon. But this mega build has to do is needed for that, I think. This is going to be the superhero base. With a superhero dragon defeating school and a meeting room for me and my friends to discuss plans and discuss other things. And yeah, this is everything that I did. But now let's work on the tower. So our house is getting done more quickly. The only way to get into this tower is by that part of this tower. There's no proper way up. For now I'm just going to make a ladder or something so we can get up, but here is going to be a sort of bridge type thing with a roof on top. So it's part of the house and a bridge thingy. But now let's start building. And I also already really like it, like all the progress that we are making. I think this part is going to be a bit of the town square type thing. And there in the middle of that town square is going to be a big tree. And in that tree is going to be a treehouse. And in that treehouse is going to be the house for my rhino friends. We already discussed this plan, and we both really like that idea. And I want to discuss something about the purpose of this tower, because I don't know it yet, so maybe we can start coming up with plans for this tower when I'm building it, like now or something. Because I want to get my house done as quickly as possible. That is also the reason why I do all these things out of episodes. But if you don't like me doing as much as I do now out of episode, you can always let me know in the comments. If you want. I think this already looks nice. I am going to do the spruce wood detailing on this tower like I did here. But yeah, I think it looks really cool. And I want to talk to you about the superhero base that I'm planning to build. Because that superhero base, the cell of that base is going to be really futuristic and a really futuristic base with maybe something flying in the air on top of it. I already have big plans for that thing, and I only just come up with this idea today. It looks like I've run out of spruce logs, but I can always go to the spruce forest and get some more out of episodes. It's not really a problem to do that. But I don't know yet how I want to do this floor. Because if I can't do it the way I did with that tower, because this floor is different. Maybe I can do a pillar in the middle or like this. I think this is the most reasonable solution for the floor. Yeah, then on top of this thing there's going to be a floor with access to the sky bridge, and yeah, that is going to be how we get to all the towers. Let's make a temporary staircase to get up. Because this tower is a bit smaller than that one, maybe I can maybe I can put some things in this tower, some small things where I just don't have enough room for in the big tower, in this big tower. Maybe farm storage like hose and seeds and all that kind of stuff, or maybe just emergency things. Or I don't know yet. And in the enchanting room I enchanted a bow and a fishing rod. So now I can do this and the creeper won't even notice me. That's really handy in these kind of situations because I don't want to let creepers blow everything up like they did in the area where my last house was. Because if you didn't see that, it was not really pretty to see all these creeper holes in the ground. Or maybe this tower can just have a stairway that goes down. Another access point to the other towers. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. I think we did a lot in this episode. I really enjoyed building this, and I really enjoyed coming up with plans and telling you all these things about what the plans are for future builds and just coming up with some ideas for what we can do next. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I can upload this video and the next episode of Cake Friends Survival as soon as possible, so you guys don't have to wait for everything. As long as yeah, almost always. But I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I see you in the next episode. Bye.